Okay, here. Not there. Here. Not there. Right here. Oh, hey, what's up? Alright, so I just got back from the gym. I did about 20 minutes or so on the treadmill, and then a few, yes, I did lift a little weight, so, but I was more also into doing push-ups, dips, pull-ups. Anyways, I'm back in my apartment, and I saw this video from the Raw Brothers. Go check out their YouTube channel, though. They got some pretty awesome videos, though. Guys pretty much talk about positive things in life, you know. Everything from nutrition to exercising to philosophy kind of thing. You know, just check them out, Anyways, though, their latest video was on what don't you want anyone to know about you. You know, this guy talks about, at first, alright, everybody has supposedly a social networking group of friends, right? A huge chunk of that, I would say about half or so, maybe 75%, I mean, give or take how, if you still talk to people or not, know about 50% of you, right? There is to know about you. Alright? Then cut that number again, though, a smaller piece. Say probably about maybe, I don't know, 5 to 8 people. Know about 75% of you. These are people that you frequently speak to. Like, if you look at what's your real social networking circle, though, look at your phone, look at your text messages, your phone calls, and list of people that you frequently contact with. That's your real networking circle right there, though. This is that group. They can know about 75% of what you about you, though. Alright? And then cut it down even smaller, tiny. This would be a person, you know, wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, or just, maybe a parent or sibling, cousin, or really good friend, someone that you know that knows about 90% of you. You know, knows almost everything, though. But then that leaves us to that 10% that no one knows. Nothing. Only you. You're that only soul that knows that 10%. Nobody else that you know knows that 10%. It's just you. And that's where the guy wants to, you know what? Let's dive into that 10%. Let's try to dig something up, right? And he pretty much got inspired by this guy that he met at a coffee shop about really, in a way, opening up to yourself, to somebody. Especially somebody that it's either complete opposite of you or you really don't know very well, or your first impression of them may not be very good. Which this guy goes on to saying that he was at a retreat trip one time in Ireland, and there was this one guy there in particular that his first impression wasn't that good with him, though. And he realized that, you know, I'm going to be living with him for a week, right? So I got to do the best that I can to at least try to, you know, be friends with him or get along with him or try to. And then he said a few days going by and he's trying, but it's just things are not clicking, you know? You know, have you ever, like, either you had to work with somebody or somebody that you know that you have to have frequent contact with, and you just, deep down inside, you're just like, I really don't like this person at all. They're a complete opposite of me. They do things differently than I do. Their attitude on things are completely different than I am, and I just don't like them. I don't want to be around them. Now, would you tell them that, hey, man, or hey, I don't like you, you know? I don't like you, know. Now, what do you think your first impression, I mean, not your first thoughts are going to come to your head once you say that to the person? most likely you're gonna not want to say that to them, you know, because you're gonna want to feel like secretive toward that. You know, you may feel that things will get awkward, or you know, you might end up break a friendship which wasn't really there to begin with, you know, or you just don't want to cause bad tension between the both of you, right? You know, I'm sure everybody has been in situations like that. I have. And before, I used to keep very quiet of it, but then it bugged the shit out of me. But then afterwards, I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm just going to tell them that you are fucking annoying. I just don't want to be around you and all that. And after that, it may seem a little bit scary at first. It just would feel uncomfortable for you. But once you let it out. And sometimes you realize afterwards how that person reacts toward you may not be expected what you're expecting. They may be like, oh, okay. And either may not bother you anymore, may not want to see you, or they may laugh, but laugh in a good way. Like this guy was saying that he didn't like this guy from the UK. He didn't like him, but then 10 to 15 minutes later, after he said that, they were both in a hammock laughing about the idea that they're in an island together for a week and they just don't like each other and they're just laughing it off though. And he was going on to explain that this kind of I guess you could say connection with another person brought him closer, even though they're different type of people, you know. And he said it actually worked out better after he told this guy he doesn't like him. He's like, there's something about you I just don't like. and he also goes on to say that sometimes it may not always be a positive thing or the outcome after you say that, but it would show that you stand on your ground and you be you. That was the whole message of the video, of this guy's video. You be you. Seriously, just go ahead, be you, and just say to people, you know, like, nah, I mean, we are not meant to please everybody and to live to everyone's expectations. So if it bothers you, if you don't agree with it, say it, speak up. Yes, there will be people that will go against you and disagree, but then there's also be people that would be with you and would agree. Just go with those people though, you know? And you could just ignore the people that are going against you or disagree. And it would make life easier. And someone just said bitch. Well, fuck him too. Anyways. Yeah, go do that. So the whole message of the story is, go be you. Alright? What the hell's going on? Yeah, whatever. Go be you. Do you. And things will turn out well. At least inside. Whole body inside. Won't be that bad tension. And guess what? You'll feel better afterwards. I promise. Alright? Y'all have a good Friday. Peace.